Hey guys, it's Joe. I hope everyone's doing great out there. Coming at you tonight with an unboxing video. And tonight we have Box of Dread. Box of Dread last month, very disappointing. But let's hope this month is better. The themes this month that were promised was Daryl Dixon. So we're going to see something Daryl Walking Dead related, I suppose. And the other property was I think it's a movie, and it was like a movie I had never heard of before. So we'll see what's in there for that. Yeah, so let's not waste any more time and get into this box. Hopefully, it is an improvement over last month, and I'm sure it will be because last month was a rough month for Box of Dread, unfortunately. But Box of Dread's always pretty decent. So let's hope that this month is better. All right. It feels like we have some sort of box in here and something else. But let's feel around here and see what we got here. Oh, okay. What do we have here? Okay, I am not 100% sure what this is. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on this. But it is a popcorn box here, with a bunch of signatures on it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do some research on this. It must be from a movie. It must be an actors maybe or directors that were in a movie of some sort. But there's quite a lot of signatures on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's like 12 signatures on both sides of this. So this, I'll definitely do a little bit of research on and find out, before the end of this video, I'll pause or something if there's no other indication of what it is, and I'll definitely let you guys know more about that. That is a pretty cool item, though. Definitely unique. All right, so let's see what we got for the poster this month. All right, yeah, I think this was the other property that was promised, and it is a movie poster, which, Box of Dread, you get a movie poster every single month, so if you're like a big collector of posters or whatever, Box of Dread is something you will enjoy. I just have zero wall space for all the posters they send, so I end up, giving them away for the most part. But it is a Monsterland poster. It's a pretty cool looking poster here. It says Dread Central Presents, so I'm assuming Dread Central funded this movie or produced this movie or something like that. But I've never heard of this movie. I've never heard of Monsterland. I am assuming it's out now. I'll have to do a little bit more research on that as well, but definitely something I will probably end up checking out for sure. So there we go. We got that movie poster. So maybe, quite possibly, that popcorn box is actors from this movie since Dread Central presents it. It would make sense because Dread Central puts this box out, so it would make sense if they presented the movie as well. That would be in there. So next we have a comic book here, and it is called Norman, and pretty cool looking cover, actually. I love this. Is a really cool cover. And it is the cover, I guess, is a Box of Dread exclusive cover. I don't believe the comic is exclusive to Box of Dread. But, yeah, it looks like a pretty cool comic there. It's a great cover on this thing. Looks like maybe a child killer or something like that. Kind of has a kind of an anime-ish vibe to it. But, alright, very cool. And I think we only got one more item in here. And, yep, one more item. And it's a Daryl Dixon Dorbs. They, for some reason, you guys know my feelings about Dorbs. I am not a Dorbs fan. And for some reason, this is like the third out of the last, 5 months that Box of Dread has put a Dorbs in their box. They seem to really be on a Dorbs kick. as of late. You know, Daryl's cool. I like Walking Dead. I'm just not a fan of these Dorbs figures. So that's disappointing. And the box is a little damaged there, but whatever. It is what it is on that one, on that. But, yeah, so if someone is interested in this, let me know. We can definitely work out a trade or something like that. I also have a Castile, is that his name, from Supernatural Dorbs. So that I got in Box of Dread a while back that I'm not going to keep. So if, you know, you're into that as well, yeah, I'd be willing to trade that as well. Maybe a double, you know, trade for the both Dorbs there. And that's the end of the box. So a pretty light box this month, only 4 items. But Box of Dread being one of the cheaper boxes. Overall, once another pretty disappointing month, in my opinion. Much better than last month, though, I will say that. Last month was just all junk that I ended up throwing out, whereas this month, the popcorn box is a definite cool item. So before I give a final wrap-up, let's find out what that popcorn box is from. So I will be right back in a minute. Alright guys, I am back. So I did do a little bit of research on this, and it is autographs from the cast of this movie, Monsterland. So yeah, a pretty cool item. Pretty cool that they got a lot of the cast and crew there to sign it. Not sure of all the autographs. I'm not sure if there's any bigger actors. I'm assuming not, but still a pretty cool, unique item there, and definitely I'm going to have to go check out that movie at some point, but that is the explanation on that. But overall, a meh box from Box of Dread, even though it is an improvement over last month. But it doesn't matter because I have canceled my Box of Dread subscription anyway, and I am going to go on to check out other subscription boxes. There's a few actually coming out. Well, of course, Bobos. I mean, I'm definitely going to go back to Bobos, but I'm also interested in exploring some of the new horror boxes that are going to be coming out. A box by the name of A Killer Box. I am definitely going to be reviewing the first month of that box, and there is also another one that is out that is getting ready to set for release. Terror Treasures, another one. You guys might have seen them. They've have a Kickstarter going. So there's a couple new horror boxes I'm definitely interested in trying. Of course, you know, Box of Dread is a solid box, but I think at this point, there are just better options for me as a collector going forward. But I have a couple more months with them, so you'll see them for a couple more months, and then you'll start seeing some newer horror subscription boxes on this channel. But that's it, guys. Let me know what you thought of Box of Dread this month. And if you are interested in that Daryl Dixon Dorbs, we can definitely work out a trade. So that is it, guys. I hope everyone has a great night, and we'll see you all real soon.